Hello friends. Today, I'd like to share an inspiring story about Queen Mary of Denmark and her recent visit to Brazil, a trip that beautifully showcased her commitment to conservation and her love for the natural world. Now, we often think of royalty as somewhat removed, yet Queen Mary's actions reveal a very down-to-earth compassion. In early October, she traveled to Brazil, and one of the most heartwarming moments of her trip was when she fed a baby manatee at the National Institute for Amazonian Research in Manaus. Picture this: Queen Mary, sitting with a bottle in hand, feeding this young, rescued manatee calf. It was a simple but powerful gesture. These photos of her smiling and connecting with the young animal quickly went viral. But beyond the adorable imagery, it highlighted her dedication to wildlife conservation. It's moments like these that remind us of the profound role we can all play in protecting our planet. This wasn't just a casual visit. Queen Mary's trip to Brazil had a deeply meaningful purpose. She traveled with Denmark's Minister for Climate, Energy, and Utilities, Lars Agard, emphasizing Denmark's strong commitment to building a more sustainable, collaborative relationship with Brazil. And why Brazil? Because Brazil and Denmark share common priorities, like protecting biodiversity, tackling climate change, and promoting sustainability. This visit was an opportunity for both nations to unite over these shared goals, with Queen Mary herself as a bridge, inspiring others to take notice. Queen Mary's time in Manaus was filled with activities focused on preserving the Amazon's extraordinary ecosystem. She took a boat tour on the Amazon River to see the vast natural landscape firsthand, learning about the complex balance of life in the rainforest. And, following this tour, she visited the Museu da Amazônia, or the Amazon Museum, and later attended a reception at the historic Teatro Amazonas, a place with immense cultural significance in the heart of Manaus. Denmark has a history of supporting Brazil's efforts to protect the Amazon, including contributions to the Amazon Fund, which fights illegal deforestation and helps promote sustainable development. Queen Mary's visit underscored this commitment, showing Denmark's solidarity with Brazil in its efforts to protect the rainforest. During her time in Manaus, Queen Mary also visited the Center for Bioeconomy in the Amazon forest. Here, she engaged in discussions with conservationists and researchers who are working tirelessly to preserve the forest's biodiversity. The center explores sustainable ways to use the Amazon's natural resources without harming the environment. This aligns perfectly with Denmark's own goals of sustainability and respecting the planet's resources. Queen Mary's journey didn't end in Manaus. She also spent 2 days in Brasilia, where she focused on education, environmental research, and climate action. She visited a public school to see how environmental education is being prioritized for young people in Brazil and stopped by Embrapa Cerradas, a research institute dedicated to innovative and sustainable agricultural practices. Additionally, Queen Mary visited Brasilia's botanical garden alongside representatives from the United Nations Environment Programme, where they discussed the importance of biodiversity. She also met with government leaders and attended a working dinner at the Danish embassy. This dinner included representatives from the United Nations Population Fund, focusing on topics like gender equality and sustainable development. Queen Mary's visit to Brazil is an incredible example of how nations can come together to support one another in protecting the planet. Her time with that baby manatee symbolizes her empathy and passion, and her interactions with scientists and conservationists show her commitment to real, impactful change. In closing, Queen Mary's trip reminds us all that, together, we have the power to make a difference. It's about partnerships, compassion, and a willingness to act. Through her actions, Queen Mary has shown us what it means to lead with purpose and to stand united for a sustainable, resilient future. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.